Hello, Black family. So here's an article from news1.com, and it says the city of Dallas may not be part of Botham Jean's family's civil lawsuit after all. Amber Geiger was sentenced to 10 years for killing her neighbor Botham Jean inside his own home. From hugs to receiving a Bible, she got the best treatment anyone has seen a convicted murderer receive. Now it appears the Dallas is also getting some nice treatment. It's a little grammatical errors in this article. Botham Jean's family has filed a wrongful death civil rights lawsuit against Amber Geiger and the city of Dallas for how the case was handled. However, an unidentified judge, is asking for Dallas to be removed from the lawsuit. Fox 4 reports a magistrate judge wants the city of Dallas to be removed. The reasoning: Amber Geiger was off duty, according to them, so Dallas shouldn't be responsible. However, Jean's family insists poor training by the Dallas PD is the reason why Jean was killed. Nonetheless, the judge wrote, although the case cited involved shooting of unarmed minority individuals, they are not fairly similar to Jean's shooting. None of these cases involved an off-duty officer approaching what he or she believed to be a burglary taking place in his or her own home. And see, the mainstream media needs to stop portraying that narrative that she thought she was in her own home. This bitch lied. She was telling an effing lie the whole time. She intended to kill him. This is murder in the first degree. And I believe there's other details to this story that we're not getting, because I believe they were fucking. And she was mad that the relationship ended, so she decided to end his life. I believe there's more to this that hasn't been released. But anyway, they need to portray the narrative that she's telling a damn lie. She knew it wasn't her apartment. The door wasn't left ajar. She was banging on the door. He opened the door for her. Oh my goodness. One of the attorneys for the Jean family, Daryl K. Washington, oh my goodness, this is just so many grammatical errors in this article, said, as we allege in our pleadings, and as we have always argued, Amber Geiger was clearly on duty. The great majority of the evidence in the presentation by Amber Geiger's side was that she was a police officer that she acted as a police officer would have behaved. This is a recommendation, and a district judge will decide to accept or reject. On September 6, 2018, Geiger said she mistakenly entered Jean's apartment after a long day as a Dallas police officer. She said she mistook Jean for a crook and ordered him to move. Then she shot him twice before realizing her catastrophic error. Jean was killed at 26 while watching television and eating ice cream. But I'm going to end reading the article there. But some people have said that because the family of Amber Geiger, because the family of Botham Jean, specifically his brother, had forgiven Amber Geiger, said that he doesn't want her to go to jail, and that he hopes that she gives her life to Christ. Some people have said that since this situation has taken place, that this is the end of the story. Case closed. There shouldn't be a civil lawsuit for money for people who made very foolish decisions, for people who demonstrated behavior of bootlicks, if I am to be quite frank. See, you don't make of emotions. You make strategic decisions thinking 20, 30 years down the road. And see, that young man, this 18-year-old young man who got on the podium and told Amber Geiger that he forgives her and that he loves her. He doesn't want her to go to jail, and he begged the judge to give her a hug. He didn't realize that his testimony before her sentencing could have played a vital role in the sentencing and the outcome of this trial and future cases of Black people getting gunned down in America. And behavior that was demonstrated by Botham Jean's family and the judge set a horrible precedent. So many feel as if, why should they receive money? Why should they pursue a civil lawsuit against the city of Dallas for wrongdoing if they decided to go the route of forgiving the murderer? If you guys have forgiven her, then you should come to the conclusion of satisfaction in your forgiveness. But if you're truly not satisfied, you shouldn't have put on that show of forgiveness. The brother should have got on the podium and said that I believe Amber Geiger should receive the death penalty. I believe that she should receive life in prison for taking away my brother's life and his future. She doesn't realize the pain and damage that she caused to my family. My brother was robbed of his life. He was loved. He was a valuable member of this family. But no, the brother decided to get on the podium and demonstrate toxic Christianity. So I respect the opinions of those in the conscious community who say that, no, I don't even want to follow this story anymore. Or no, they forgive, so I'm not going to support them. I respect those decisions. I mean, opinions. But this soap opera of the Botham Jeans murder trial just made the Black community look so simp-like and weak. We got to do better. We got to do way better than this. But leave a comment in the comment section below and like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that the pursue civil lawsuit against the city of Dallas? Peace, family.